Hi everyone, hello! My name is Gecy and I hope you all are doing really well today. For today's video, I thought we can do a little craft activity. And because I've read a couple of stories about PAW Patrol, I thought of doing an activity where we make some of the PAW Patrol characters, right? And from reading these stories, I was able to learn the PAW Patrol team members' names, right? I was able to learn their names and even learn colors with them, right? Because they all have their own individual, unique, colored uniform. So today, I thought we can do an activity using paper. And really, you just need paper for this activity. Today we're going to be doing some origami. Do you all know what origami is? Origami is an activity where you just need paper and all you're doing is folding. You're folding the paper. See, with paper, I can fold it in half. I can fold it corner to corner, right? And if you keep folding the paper in certain ways, you can make a whole ton of things. I've seen people make paper planes, right? I've seen people make stars. There are a ton of things that you can do with just folding the paper. So today, I thought we could make our dog characters, our PAW Patrol team with paper. And I'm going to use some crayons. And you could use markers, pencil crayons, or crayons like me. You could use whatever you have at home. And we're going to draw out our PAW Patrol characters. So let's get started. Okay everyone, I brought you in just a little bit closer so you can see me doing the activity a little better. I'm right here. And I have my paper and I have my crayons. And a little extra material that I'm using is a pair of scissors. But I'm also going to show you a way that you don't need scissors. So the first thing I need to do with this paper folding is I'm going to grab one corner, right? Today I am choosing to pick the right corner, the right top corner of my paper. And I'm going to fold it all the way to the other side. Not at the bottom here, but all the way to the other end. Just when I can align this horizontal part, the top part of the paper, to the left side of the paper, to the opposite side of the paper, like this. And I want to make sure that I get a straight, pointy part on the top here when I fold. See how the sides are aligned here? And the top is also very pointy, right? So once I have that done, I can flatten out this other side of the paper, the part where I was folding. So this is where we fold the paper. And now you can see that there is extra paper right here. This is excess paper that we want to cut off. So you can use your scissors, right? But another way that you can do it without scissors is by folding again. So you can flip it onto the other side. So you don't see the part of the paper that we just folded, right? So I'm flipping it over, and from here, I'm gonna actually fold this extra part, the extra piece of paper that we want to get rid of. And we're just gonna, again, align it with this paper right here. And we're gonna flatten the paper again. You wanna make sure that you don't see it when you flip the paper around, right? So we're gonna flatten the page like this, right? It does not have to be perfect, right? And you want to make sure you're flattening this. And you want to make sure you're flattening this fold as much as you possibly can, right? So when you have that and you think you've folded your page as much as you can, you're gonna unfold it. And then look at this. You can easily separate the page. And it's okay if you miss a little bit, right? You can just keep folding as much as you can and flattening it, right? It really helps when you flatten the page. And then you can just rip it off. Like so. There you go. And there may be little pieces of extra paper, so you can grab your scissors and clean it up just a bit, right? Alright friends, so now that I did the folding and I removed the extra paper we had down here, we have, what shape is this? We have a triangle, right? We have a triangle. And now we're gonna make, so this would be the face of our PAW Patrol character. And today I have decided, I wanna make Marshall, right? So Marshall has 2 long ears, right? They dangle a little bit. So I'm gonna grab one of the corners. So my triangle, the end is going to be facing towards me, right? It's gonna be facing towards me. These smaller triangles, right? This is a bigger triangle. It's open like this. But these smaller triangles that are closed like this are gonna be facing opposite ends of each other. And with one of them, I'm gonna fold it downwards like this. This is one Marshall ear, like that. And then with the other one, I'm gonna fold it just enough. I'm gonna leave a little bit of space up here, right, for his head. And I'm just gonna fold the other end. And there we go. Now we have ears for Marshall, right? This is going to be his face. And the last folding step that you have to do is, remember this pointy part that's facing towards us? We're gonna fold this upwards like this. We're just gonna fold it upwards. There we go. We have Marshall's face. And now I can grab my crayons, right? Do you, my friends, remember what color Marshall would wear? Was it green? No, I don't think so. Was it blue? No, I don't think so. Let me take a good look. Was it red? Yes, it was red? All right, I trust you guys. So, first with my red for Marshall, I'm gonna put on his hat, right? I'm gonna color in his hat. He wore like a hard hat that fire people would wear, right? That the fire station people would wear, right? So I'm just coloring in his hat, just like this. And on these 2 ends would be his ears. And remember Marshall? Marshall had spots, right? Marshall was a black and white dog, right? So, all right, friends, so I found a black marker, right? I'm gonna use this to draw on Marshall's spots, right? And they weren't like circles, almost looked like wiggly, squiggly spots, right? Like this. So you can design his spots the way that you would like, right? Because none of them really looked the same. They all looked different. So I can even draw on maybe a shape like this, right? And I'm coloring in the spots black, right? Is that starting to look like Marshall? So now I'm just making all of the spots squiggly and different from one another, right? And I'm putting about 3 or 4 on each ear, right? Because this is his ear. And I'm gonna put one last one right here. There you go. Marshall and his spotted ears. Maybe I can even add one small one right here, right? Because the size of his spots too were also different. Look at that. There is Marshall. I am missing his face now. So, what is he missing? Well, he's missing his eyes, and his nose, and his mouth, right? I'm going to add his nose right here. The part that we folded just below is going to be his nose and his mouth. So I'm just gonna draw a little circle over here for his nose, right? A round nose. Look at Marshall's nose. That is starting to look like Marshall, right? And now I'm gonna put on his eyes, right? So for his eyes, I'm gonna draw on ovals like that, right? 2 ovals for his eyes. And then I'm gonna draw his pupils like this. And I'm gonna color them in black like I did for his spots. And on the opposite eye, the other eye, I'm gonna draw it facing the other way, like this. There's his eyes, right? And I'm even gonna add another line like this. Look at that. We have Marshall's eyes, and I'm even gonna add some eyebrows. So I'm gonna add some eyebrows that are kind of shaped like an upside down U. And then for his mouth, I was thinking, I'm gonna grab this red again and draw a smile. I'm gonna draw a smile for Marshall. He's smiling because he saved the day. We have our Marshall origami. Look at that. We have his ears. We have his red hat, his eyes, his smile, and his nose. Yay, we made Marshall. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed making this origami Marshall with me, right? It really looks like Marshall with the black spots on his ears and his red hat. Can't forget that. I hope you all enjoyed, and maybe next time we can make the other characters, right? Because PAW Patrol has a lot of dogs in their team, so maybe we can make some more. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.